of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
3 on the clock. They get the board. Muscling through the contact, they call the foul, and he's on the way to the line.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's MP. 23 points in the game. Let's go with the 3. Yes, for basket number 9. He's shooting 9 of 11 from the floor.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now here's Berti. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Good decision-making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Etherington outside. Outside, Moore. On the wing, Berti. And poor shot selection right there. Not a high percentage look for him. It's Harris at the high post. Over Moore. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
Pass to Mahil. Now here's Moore. And it's Jaden Moore picking up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And what a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And really heads up, too. Reading the play and beating him to the spot.
And they double up MP. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
I like the decision-making there for Bird. Well done.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over. MP really making a difference in this one.
Well, they have done a dangerous thing. They've allowed him to get into a rhythm.
And here Team Ballers have it. Pass to Moore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? And here's Pasco. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
It's been all Union Elite in this one. From deep, it's MP. Buries it from 3-point range.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Now here's Moore. He's got 7. Berti's shot is off. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. Outside, Harris. And they double up MP. Robert. For 3, it's Mitchell. Here's Harris. The 3 is up. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
And he has been feeling it all game. His shot is falling from everywhere he puts it up.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. It's Union Elite running away with this one, and more basketball to come after this short break. You look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
What an impressive display of three-point shooting. That first half was insane.
And in the second half, I would keep firing away from deep. If it's clicking, why stop?
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Deion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Moore. This one for three. Drops it in from long range.
Like seeing Moore show he's got some fire. He's tired of being on the circuit.
From deep, it's MP. Knocks down the triple.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a three of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Union Elite with the ball. And they double up MP. From 7. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
And Harris, he understands his strengths on offense, proving he can hurt you with his jumper.
Outside Berti. Moore, high post. Lets it fly from 18. That shot is off. He's only made half of his 8 attempts. From deep, it's MP. No luck on that one. Etherington outside. Moore. Pass to Pasco. From deep. That one no good.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
Hits the trifecta.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Outside Berti. Back to Etherington. Moore, right side. Will it go? Harris comes down with the board. And Union Elite has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Now Harris, 9 points in this one. And that one, good.
The coach might not have loved that take, but it did find the bottom of the net.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence. There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Got to stop this run somehow.
Jacks up a 3. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the 3 early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now here's Moore. He's got 10. And it's blocked by Harris. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Returns it to Moore. Tries to snap the cold streak.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
Pasco pulls it in. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
Great vision by Etherington, spotting those easy shots the defense is leaving out there.
Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Knocks it down from distance.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Pass to Etherington. Here's Berti, trying his luck from deep. That shot doesn't fall. Here's MP. Moore covering. From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3. And here, Team Ballers have it. Outside, Moore. No one near him. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
From deep, it's MP. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
And it's Team Ballers. Now Rodriguez. Harris comes down with the board. Here's MP. He's guarded by Moore. Drills it from deep.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Get the perimeter.
Now Etherington, guarded by Mitchell. Pass to Moore. Now Pasco. Moore. That one goes. Here's MP. Launches a three. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Moore outside. Pass to Bertie. Etherington. Rodriguez, the screen. With the teardrop. Here's MP. He's guarded by Moore. And here's MP on the outside. Hits the three-pointer.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now here's Moore. MP grabs the miss. And they double up MP. Three-pointer burn. Second shot chance. And Robert lays it in.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Now Etherington, guarded by Mitchell. Moore left side. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's MP. Rodriguez covers. Knocks down the long J.
Looked like he was channeling a little Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Moore outside. They need this. Scoop to the hoop and in.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Here's MP. He's guarded by Moore. The three from Harris. Rebounded by the Ballas.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple. But they got away with it.
Shot's good by Pasco.
That's how you do it. Get into the teeth of the defense.
Here's MP. He's guarded by Moore. From deep, it's MP. Sends it home from three-point land.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know that he's as good as a layup from that distance?
Now Etherington. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two. It goes on Mitch Mitchell.
And for a point guard like Etherington, you're used to having the ball in your hands a lot. So drawing fouls in the act is a very important quality.
Both shots are good from the stripe. Here's MP. From outside the arc. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Here's MP. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now Etherington.
Stay there.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2K